Yeah, I mean, it was something that was certainly a priority for us. Probably took a little longer than we had hoped for, but we finally got across the finish line, and we're thrilled to have him for another 8 years.
How important did you get it? A sense it was to him to be a Bruin for the rest of his career during these negotiations, just conversations with him?
Well, I think we made it clear to him that we certainly wanted to extend him. So I think that was made very clear right from the get-go. But have a player of David's caliber to play for us for another 8 years, I think is pretty special.
Did these talks ever hit a point where either party said, "All right, let's get this done"?
Sorry?
These talks ever hit a point like this past week where either one of you guys said, like, "Let's just get this done. Like, we don't want to drag this on any longer"?
Yeah, I mean, we were getting pretty close the last, I'd say, last couple of 3 weeks. So I knew we'd get something done, and we were hoping to get it done sooner rather than later. And fortunately, Don and JP hammered something out last night, and we agreed on a deal.
People have talked about the championship window here, but with David signed and McAvoy signed and Lindholm and Allmark, are you confident that you're going to stay competitive for a long time?
Well, that's the plan. I mean, you never know, but that's certainly the plan with our back end and goaltending. We'll have some work to do up front the next couple of years. We recognize that, but I think we should still be very competitive.
How important was it to you and to the organization? Just Borlov, Hathaway now, Bertuzzi, all physical. It's hard to play against players that are kind of built for the playoffs. Adding those kind of players to complement the roster.
Well, it's important. I mean, everybody knows what kind of a grind it is to get, to not only just get into the playoffs, but once you're in, the potentially 7 games times 4 series is, it's a grind, it's a battle. So to have players that, have that physicality and ability to get through those rounds, I think is very important for us.
Pastrnak's contract status didn't affect his play with the team all season long. Was there a concern that as you get nearer to the playoffs, into the playoffs, that it could become a distraction?
Well, he's done a really good job of not letting it be a distraction this season, that's for sure. I mean, he came out strong, and he's played very well for us. But we certainly wanted to get something done before too long here. It's just human nature. It does weigh on your mind, both probably the player and also management and ownership. So we're happy to get something done.
You could give him the 8th year, being that this is his team, but if he had gotten to July 1st, do you think he could have done better in terms of his annual value?
Hard to say. With so many teams right now up against the cap and where the cap may or may not move next year, and then they're saying it's going to be a bigger jump a couple of years from now, but hard to really say what would have been out there for him, and would he have liked the destination if there was something out there.
Have you ever seen anything like this in terms of the deadline? It feels like every team needs is taking a home run swing.
Yeah, it's I haven't seen anything like it at all. I think everybody is looking at their clubs and saying we have a chance, and we're no different, obviously, with the season we've had.